Hello and welcome to today's train ride video. We'll be taking aboard one of Transport Wales' soon-to-be-gone 769 trains. These used to be Class 319 electric trains, but then got converted to a diesel 769 trains as the Transport Wales valleys are not electrified. Here it comes. This is the 330 service down to Bargoed. I'll be getting off at Cardiff Central. I think the interior is a little bit messy. They're not the cleanest. Seating's in 3+2.
Single road, Grange Town,
It's quite cramped interior. 3+2. It just doesn't quite work on this train, I don't think. The seats are very comfy in my opinion. Padding's really good, but the seat ergonomics, no. With 3 people plus 2 people, so 5 people sitting and 6 people sitting as well, it really is going to be a nightmare to get in. There's going to be no leg room and there's no armrests. It's very uncomfortable. Nicely padded seats, but the rest lets it down. There are opening windows, which is really cool, but this one appeared to be broken. To get between carriage, you've got to open the slam door, which is really cool, which isn't common on trains nowadays. The accessible toilet was out of order for some reason, but I still decided to do a test. The water works. The soap worked. One thing I find quite unusual, there's charging ports but only 2 USB charging, which I find quite unusual with being no 3 pin. The new Staglia flirts, they've got less seating, but that's because they're not in high density seating. So even though there's not as many seats, I believe the flirts are a lot better and a lot more spacious. But apart from the fact they got hard seats. That motor you can hear is one of the old electric motors. This train dates back from the 80s, but conversion happened from electric to diesel in the 2010s.
Thank you.
I'm now approaching the rear of the train. The seats are different and they're armrests, so that tells me this must be an old first class section from when this used to be a 319 operating on long distance routes and around London. I would recommend sitting here. The seats aren't any more comfy, but you've got an armrest and you've definitely got more space. Train being dirty for me. I'm not sure what that box is, but it looks like there's buttons. So I presume maybe it turns off the USB ports. think these two make amazing content, and their content's quality as well. So yeah, I think you should go and subscribe. And also, they won the Train Rise May competition shout out. If you'd like to get your channel shout out in a video, make sure at the end of the month you check my community page. One thing, the guard bell isn't the usual guard bell, because these trains are quite old. There's a din 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 din, like on my Pets review. It sounds like that. These trains really remind me of them, but a lot more refurbished, of course, and a bit cleaner and nicer. But I still prefer them trains. I tried to record the guard bell, well, so you could hear what it sounds like, but I could faintly hear it, but the video couldn't hear it, unfortunately, so sorry about that. Time to sum up today's journey. The positives: these trains offer the nostalgia you want, with opening the windows, going between units with doors, and ultimately the bell chime. I think that's really cool. And the problem with these, they're really faulty. So being used to be electric and now diesel, they break down a lot. So they were only meant to be running between Rumney and Penarth until the 231s and the 756s were ready. But TFW could have kept them if it wasn't for that. But because they're faulty, they're just going to get rid of them, and I don't blame them. I think these trains are bumpy as well, but I quite like them being bumpy because it's more of like a nostalgia feeling as well. Because not many trains are getting bumpy anymore, they're getting more smoother and smoother. So yeah, that's my review of the 769. One last thing, these trains will be gone by the May 2023 timetable trains. So before the 21st of May, probably about the 20th, will be your last chance to ride these trains. So make sure you ride these trains by the 20th of May, because Transport for Wales will be withdrawing them then. So thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time, bye!